Mr. President, really want to thank you for sitting down with us here. First off, this property is magnificent. The views out here, absolutely majestic here at Turnberry. So thank you for hosting us here. And I know you're going up to Aberdeen later today to open a new course named after your mother, who's from here in Scotland. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, it's a great course. We have a big project up there, and we have one, and we got two. And if I didn't build it, you lose the zoning. You have to build it by a certain date. And that date was coming up, so I said they have to start it. And my son's done a great job, and really a great job. And it's going to be special. It's going to be one of the best anywhere in the world. We already have a course that's rated a top 5 course, and now we're going to have another one that might be better. So we're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm also meeting with the Prime Minister, and we've got some good positive things to discuss. We were very happy. We stopped the Cambodia war with a very nice local rival that, frankly, they have had wars for many, many years, over 500 years, and we got it stopped, as you probably know. And that just came out in the news right now. We worked on it yesterday. We got it stopped today.
Yeah, and Mr. President, so on that note, just literally as we've been sitting down here, Thailand and Cambodia came out and announced a immediate ceasefire, unconditional ceasefire.
Wow.
I know you've been working on this issue. Tell us about that decision.
Well, Thailand's a very big trading partner, and Cambodia lesser so, but they do a lot. And I saw that, I read in a lot of different places, including yours, Breitbart, that they were really going at it, and they do. You know, they've had many conflicts and wars over the years. I guess it's a 500-year period. When I spoke to them, they said 500 years. They said, that's a lot. But now it was raging and raging hard. People were being killed at the border a lot. And I said, listen, we're doing a trading deal. And I said to Thailand, we're doing a trading deal, and I'm not going to do a deal if you're going to be killing each other. And I spoke to Cambodia, said essentially the same thing. I dealt with the 2 prime ministers. They were terrific people. And they don't want to see a war, but somebody had to implement what I did. And we started a series of discussions back and forth. And within less than a day, we have it settled. And I guess now, based on what you're saying, they've just said we're going to have peace. That's great. Millions of people are going to be saved. You know, those wars turn out to be a disaster. Millions of people get killed. And it's total disruption. It takes them 40 years to recover, and we were able to stop it before it really started. Although, you know, a lot of people have already been killed.
This is hardly the only deal that you've accomplished on this trip. Yet just last night you announced, I think, the biggest trade deal in the world right now between the United States and the European Union. Those are Ursula von der Leyen's words, not mine. But tell us about the EU trade deal. This is big.
Yeah, I dealt with Ursula. We dealt with the countries, and this has been going on for a couple of months. And you know, when it started, I didn't think we were going to make a deal. We were way off, and which would have been bad, even in terms of unity for the world. It would have been bad because, as you know, many countries are in the European Union. So Germany, France, Spain, and you know, just a lot of very good countries and very powerful, very big countries. So we were able to do it. We settled and helped. I think we made a great deal with NATO a month ago, where NATO is going to pay 5%. Nobody saw that coming. Nobody thought that was even possible, and got along great. And I think that helped this. I've developed a very good relationship with Ursula, and we made a deal where they're going to buy, you know, billions and billions of dollars worth of our product and our energy. They've opened up the entire European Union for free trade, which is something that nobody thought could happen, so that our countries can now go in there and compete, which is a big, you know, it's one of the biggest markets. Might be the biggest market, somebody said, but it's right up there when you add the countries, all of those countries together. And we have the right to work there. We don't pay tariffs, and they will be. We're bringing the tariffs for them to 15%. They're going to buy $600 billion worth of our military equipment. They're going to buy hundreds of billions of dollars of other equipment and $750 billion worth of energy. And it's a great deal for both. I think Europe's going to be very happy with it. They seem to be very happy, and their market's doing good. And it's a deal good for peace. We have all these countries if we didn't make the deal, there'd always be like a hangover. It would be not good. But it's a great deal for the United States, and I hope it's a great deal for them too.